Favourites in Gate 1, Eventador, and they bounce away from the 2,000 metre marker. Coromandel first hit the poly running. Exceeder looms large, yellow sleeves and cap. And Eventador's into the bridle there. The yellow on the inside, being restrained as Eventador. And Eventador's now going to be taken off to the front. And Exceeder's on the outside in second. Eventador now going to just slow things down slightly and have things his own way. Back in second, Exceeder. Coromandel, who came out of Rocking and a Rolling's, now hard-held in third. Hinkley's on the outside fourth. Monsieur Chevelle and Sonyador's the trailer, racing 4.5 lengths off the leaders. Calvin Habib has a look over his shoulder to see who's there. So it's Eventador by a length and a tail. Keegan de Miller and Exceeder, he knows all about it. He won on Eventador last time out, so he's right there parked in second. Coromandel scraping paint in third, escorted by Hinkley. No change in the running order. Whitecap and Monsieur Chevelle to the inside, and Sonyador's watching on from the end of the line. Eventador's going to try and win this with front-running tactics and no blinkers today, coming to the 800. Exceeder's back in second. Coromandel's third. Hinkley around them. Then comes Monsieur Chevelle and Sonyador. Eventador, homeward bound. Going to give that kick now. Calvin Habib's about to ask him to run, and Eventador's there by a length and a half. On the outside, Exceeder's under the drive. Coromandel's coming towards the inside. Eventador. Exceeder now comes right alongside, and Exceeder's gone on by Eventador the last 100, who's trying to fight back. Monsieur Chevelle and Coromandel. Exceeder at the 200 though goes on. Coromandel the outside, but it's Keegan de Mello and Exceeder by a length and a half. Coromandel second, Monsieur Chevelle and Eventador back and forth. Well, turning for home, Keegan de Mello, who won an Eventador last time out, knew what Eventador's about, and he got Exceeder under the drive early. He started to pump away, and Eventador came under the drive at the 300. Exceeder then came on by, and number 7 Exceeder for the Dean Cannemeyer stable. Keegan de Mello, this is for the Lyles Whittakers, bred by the De Beyers. The elusive Fort gets that third victory to date, number 7 Exceeder. He was the first to come under heavy pressure of the two, but within 3 or 4 strides he got to Eventador, and that's when Eventador had no more in the tank, and Exceeder went right on by. Towards the outside, Coromandel, who was the early leader. Monsieur Chevelle, number 7 Exceeder, 6 rand a win, powers away. Coromandel, Monsieur Chevelle, Eventador, but it's going to be number 7 Exceeder who goes on to register his first victory on the poly track. Back to the studio.